Okay, overall opinions, take one.
Okay, I liked the book. I thought it was very enjoyable. I had, in the beginning, I thought, well, this is going to be another Middle East book. I don't know if I'll be able to relate to it. I don't know if I'll like it because I don't know what people do in Turkey. And but I think the author found a way to be able to relate it to our own lives, even though it really had nothing to do with our own lives. But, and I almost like how it didn't have a happy ending because not everything does have a happy ending. So, even with the sad ending, there was still goodness in the book, and yeah.
All right.
I did like the book a lot. I've read several other books like about the Middle Eastern culture, and as Sam said, it was definitely different than those. I liked the themes and like the style, the writing. But I did feel like it was very depressing towards the end because there wasn't, like, much hope, in my opinion. Like, it just kept kind of getting worse and worse for Iram, and I thought maybe there'll be some, like, light at the end of the tunnel, but that clearly never happened. But overall, I think it had some good, like, lessons and showed really how culture and religion and society are very, very important.
Yeah. I really liked the book. I thought it was going to be like a Kite Runner, like, like one of those. But it was, like, a lot different. Like, it dealt with a lot different things. Like, and us being, like, teenage girls, we can all relate with, like, the parents kind of, like, you want to, like, rebel against a little bit. And I liked it, but then, like, sometimes I was a little, like, didn't know if it would, like, actually, like, escalate that quickly. But, like, then, I don't know, because I've never been in that position. But I really liked it. I just, like, and it did get really depressing at the end. But, like, I still, like, don't get, like, the last sentence at the end. Like, where it was, like, the donkey was old, its hip bones poking against its graying hide. But for a brief moment, just a few wonderful seconds, the man and his cart sped along faster than the train. Like, does anyone get that? Because, like, I just, like, didn't get
I
it.
think the train stopped. Didn't the train stop for them to go over the railroad tracks?
I didn't get
I
that.
was going to say, I didn't really I didn't mind that I get that was really depressing that she died, but I didn't get why they dragged out everything after it. Even just like with Ishmael being depressed, I didn't understand like why they were dragging that out.
Yeah.
To be
A lot
important.
of the stuff that happened felt very recycled from what we'd already read.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of, like, like the Allegiant, like the end of Allegiant with the epilogue,
Yeah.
where, like, they just kind of, like, drag it out and like, okay, like, this is okay.
And it's one of those things where obviously they wanted to keep it somewhat, like, logical, so it wasn't like she was going to come back to life at any time.
I just didn't get that last sentence, like, cause like I read it and like they like did slow down, but I don't know why like it was wonderful that the man in his cart was faster than the train. Like I just didn't get it, but that was just mystery.
Okay. So, like everybody else, I agree. I kind of had some, like, ideas about how the book was going to be before I read it. Oh, there's my essay I keep finding. But I really did enjoy it, and I thought it was relatable, and I agree that it did get extremely depressing towards the end, and there's not really, like, a realistic way to make it not depressing, because obviously they're not going to be happy that she's gone, but I don't know if it was necessary to drag it out that long after.
I liked the book, and I thought there was a good story there, but I would have liked to see specifically like Ishmael and Nilüfer being more fleshed out as characters, because we sort of got a sense of their motivations, but we didn't get a lot of deeper insight into them. So I think that would have been really helpful in understanding their actions, especially like how Ishmael kind of like shuts himself off, and how he sort of like almost becomes Christian, or like he lets Christians preach to him.
Yeah.
And I just thought I would have liked to known what happened to Dylan. Because the way they made it seem like that he, like, I know he didn't rape her, but like the way they made it seem like that he didn't love her and that he left her, he didn't care that she went back, and
the whole
they
time
didn't.
I thought he was like actually like gonna like a really good guy.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
And he might still be.
Her.
Yeah.
He might still be, and he might know that she died and that but I feel like he should have came back for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that left a lot hanging when, like, earlier on, before, like, they slept together, when Marcus makes a comment about, like, Dylan being bipolar. Like, when that, I don't know, I kind of, like, kept that in the back of my mind for the rest of the books. I don't know. That kind of, like, I was wondering
I
about
feel
that.
like they should have, like, elaborated on that or something, because, like, that's just, like, a random piece of information that, like, totally doesn't go with the other part. But, like, I feel like maybe we are all thinking that Dylan's going to be, like, this great guy, like, and because of, like, the Prince Charming effect, if you get. So I guess it's, like, a dose of reality to, like, see, like, and, like, that he just doesn't come back, I guess. But I don't know.
Which is another depressing part of the story.
I would have liked to also have had his character fleshed out a bit more, because it felt like he was kind of lacking a certain amount of depth. I mean, it felt, obviously he was more complex than that, but it felt like he was a bit of a stereotype of, like, I don't know, an emo teenager, or like a rebellious teenager.
Yeah, that's really good, guys. Solid.